How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massa Beer Reviews back with a little bit of a collab, hopeful goodness, in the form of Other Half Brewing and Bunker Brewing. That be their Boogie Board Stunts. This be a Kölsch style ale, 4.7% alcohol by volume, no date in the can. Here we go. This comes courtesy of my boy Keith. I was traveling home from upstate New York, and I said, "Hey man, I have beer for you." And he comes over and goes, "I have beer for you." That's how it works, friends. That's how the beer system's supposed to work. Anyway, label-wise, it's Other Half. There's boogie boards on them. What do you want me to do? Yeah, soft little hazy Kölsch there. Not much as far as carbon. I guess there's a nice carbonation. It's kind of hidden by that kind of haziness. Beautiful. 2 fingers of what you'd expect on a slow pour, kind of crispy boy kind of head on it. Sure, she looks like a small little unfiltered Kölsch. Let's get a nose. What's that? There's like... So, when I talk about lager, this is a Kölsch, mind you. When I talk about lager, I talk about this kind of funkiness that sometimes verges in the sulfuric. It's kind of a little rotten eggy on it. How old is this beer? Yeah, a little bit of kind of farty, a little egg farty on it, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, it doesn't really come off all that well in the nose. Not much is from malt, hops, any of that stuff. It's really just a soft little kind of little egg farty kind of thing going on. Let's dive in. Cheers. It doesn't really come off that way in the taste at all in any form or fashion. Man, I really want to know a date in this can. Keith, when did you pick this up? Actually, let's go to the what's it, tape. Let's look it up. See if Other Half actually has it on their Instagram right now. But it's a really the taste doesn't mimic the nose anyway whatsoever. Instagram, because I know Keith might have old beer every now and then. Calm down, buddy. But it really has this kind of nice soft graininess to it. Nothing like overtly sweet to it. Has a nice soft bittering to it. Actually, it's a pretty aggressive bittering, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't see it on here anywhere. Maybe they just ripped a couple off and then didn't post it. That could happen. But anyway, it's a tasty beer. It's a nice soft Kölsch vibes, a little bit of graininess, a nice bittering to it. A little bit of touch of soft kind of melon characteristic for me is kind of classic when it comes to a Kölsch. Done and done. Yeah, it's a tasty beer. I'm going to drink the whole thing, but based off of that nose, I did not think I was going to like it. But it turned the other cheek and, yeah, saved itself. Yeah. Not a bad chugger, just not a beer that is noseworthy if that's your kind of jam. So let's talk about it. Is this one of the better Kölsch's I've had as of late? I'm still not going to put it in, yes. It's got an outside looking in, just because that nose is pretty funky, and not in a good way. But it follows through in the taste. Tasty, crispy, nice graininess to it. A little bit of melon and a very soft kind of bittering. It's giving me all the things I want from a Kölsch. Problem is, where it kind of keeps this beer kind of out of it too, is when you get to value and availability. It's Other Half. I'm assuming this is 16 plus bucks, a 4-pack. So, you know, I want the whole package at that price point, not this tasty stuff and egg farty noses. Let's see. And, yeah, like I said, brewery only. And if you like what we like this, if you don't mess with the nose, if you don't mess with the nose and you just like chugging on Kölsch's, this is going to do you proper. But if you're looking for something that is multidimensional on looks, smell, and taste, be wary of this one. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And Keith, let me know how old this fucker is. I'm kind of curious because I could play into that nose. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive if you want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a little egg farty Kölsch right now. Hopefully see you next time. Cheers.